Everybody, we're back. Joyce from Virtual Fundamentals here, and this is the second video on our Screencast-O-Matic series. This one is going to be to show you the pro tools of Screencast-O-Matic. So let's just go ahead again and create a quick video. So I've now logged in because this is the pro version and you would have an account. And I've got my window set to where I want it to record, and I have my message that tells me to drag and resize, and I'm going to go ahead and hide that. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click record. So we'll do another quick recording and then we'll see where we go from there, okay? So again, record, 3, 2, 1, yada, yada, yada. Here we are. This is our movie. Let's go back to the blog. And we'll change screens here and go back and forth. Okay, so now we're happy with our recording. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to say, we're all set with that. Let's click stop. Okay, just get my tool here. And here's my pause button. Okay, so I'm going to pause. And I have my movie now. And I'm not going. Now again, I could restart and do it over. Or I could continue if I took a break or for whatever I wanted to check on something, whatever the reason, you can pause it and then go back and just restart from where you left off. So if I were to click this, it counts down again, and then I just continue, yada, 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 la, 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 okay? So now I'm going to click on my pause button once again. I'm happy, I'm done, I don't want to do any more, and I'm going to go ahead and click done. And here we are. Now this is familiar to us. We came here in our free version as well. But now you'll notice that in the pro version, we have a bit more to work with, okay? So if we look at this, we now have export or delete up here, okay? So now if I were to click on export here, I can export this movie to a folder of my choosing in my SOM or Screencast-O-Matic account, okay? Then I have the same 3 choices that we had in the free. I can upload it to Screencast-O-Matic. I can upload it to YouTube. I can save it to a video file. Or I can go ahead and edit my recording right now. So let's click on Edit Recording. Now I have several tools available to me, okay? I can cut out some pieces of my movie. I can hide the mouse. Okay, so if I were to click on hide mouse, notice that the mouse was there before. And when I do this, it keeps a history of all the changes I've made, okay? And I can do it, I can undo it if I want. So if I undo it, I can show you again. Here's my mouse pointer here, okay? I don't want that to show in my final video, so I can say hide the mouse, and it removes it, okay? I can do a cutout if I want. And so what it's going to do is it's going to show me, see these right here? These are my end notes here, if you will. Move this up. And I can move these, okay, and drag it. So say I want to cut off the ending of my movie. I can drag that in, and then when I click on cut out again, it will remove, it will cut it and shorten my movie, okay? I can do a trim around. Now the opposite is true. If I were to move these in, like say move that in there and move that in there, it's going to trim the outside. It's going to shorten it here and it's going to shorten it here. So actually on cut out, it goes between it. So I apologize. It's going to cut out what's in the middle. Trim around trims the outside. So, okay, so now I've trimmed the outside of my movie. Now I can undo that trim and I can undo that trim as I want. Again, following along here, okay? I can insert more. So if I click here, I can go and add a recording. So suppose you had done another movie and it's an insert, or you had a piece that you cut out because it wasn't right and you just re-recorded that piece. Well, you can go and find that recording and insert it, or you can record a new one, okay? Speed change, you can change the speed of the movie, okay? You can make it faster or slower, however you would like. Okay, what else can we do here? We can transition. Here's our transition. So now we can have a transition color. We can add an overlay for so many seconds. So let's see if we were to choose, let's just choose that color and say OK. And we say for 2 seconds and we add the transition. It does an overlay. Okay, so there'll be a 2-second overlay and it gives us some options whether to fade in or fade out or what have you. And here's some options here. Okay, so let's see, we can add text. Okay, we can add a text overlay. We can, okay, so we have some options here to add an image overlay, which I just did, a dimming overlay, a blur overlay, a shape overlay, or a text overlay. All right, any of those can be added. Okay, and it tells you exactly how to do it here, how to move them, and what they entail. So you really have several options here with editing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and undo that for the moment. And what else? We can do zooming. We can select the final size, the current size. We can enter a size that we want it. We can manually set the zoom. We can follow the mouse and have it zoom in. Options there. Again, your add overlay. Okay, back. And you can edit your audio. So you can add and replace audio. You can even export a WAV file to edit. Okay, so a lot more options in your Screencast-O-Matic Pro, and very nice ones actually that you can use to modify or enhance your movie before you go ahead and save it. So a nice tool again. It's still a basic tool, but certainly if you're just getting started or if you're just creating these short videos, it's a great tool to have. And again, you don't have to download it. You can just go and use it in the cloud. So there you have it. There's Jing and Screencast-O-Matic. And I hope that you have found these videos along with our ebook, which you can get on Facebook or on our site, goes along with this training. And I hope that you find them very helpful. And we, of course, look forward to any feedback that you have, and have fun. We'll see you at another time. Bye now.